Hello everyone and welcome to FortNews. Today is September 3rd, 2024, and we have a massive update coming tomorrow. So let's go over everything we know about the update, and then we'll go over the item shop and a few announcements. Starting off, downtime is coming at 4 a.m. EST, with matchmaking disabled 30 minutes beforehand. We don't know how long downtime would be. I would guess like 3 to 6 hours, but we totally don't know until we know. But now let's talk about what's coming in the update, starting with super styles. As you can see right here, it says page unlocks in 1 day, but typically in Fortnite, that means that there's over 24 hours for an item. If there's less than 24 hours, it'll say like 15 hours, 10 hours. However, Fortnite made a tweet today saying that they're unlocking tomorrow. And so it's unclear if the styles are coming tomorrow or Thursday. If I had to guess, I would say the super styles are coming Thursday. That's what it says in game. But either way, Fortnite revealed the super styles. So look away now if you don't want to see them, but we're going to go over them right now. And here we are. Look at these. All right. So these are the super styles for this season's battle pass. If you're not familiar with super styles, they're extra styles for battle pass characters that are found at the end of the battle pass. So the last 50 levels of the battle pass will be these super styles here. Now for super styles, Fortnite typically has 3 styles of 5 characters. So this applies to chapter 5 season 1. We can also see that with season 2 here, as well as season 3. And so assuming they're not changing anything up here, these are the 5 characters, which means Pulverine and Mysterio are not getting super styles. I see a lot of people disappointed that Mysterio isn't getting super styles, but honestly, Mysterio has really great styles already. Like, I'm not super heartbroken over it. But let's go over the super styles here, alright? So we have an orange variant here, we have a blue variant, and we have a green variant. And here's where I want to draw attention to the most recent super styles. So this is chapter 5 season 2. We have green styles, blue styles, and then orange purple styles. And then last season we have blue styles, green styles, and then white purple styles. So I don't think it's super far-fetched to say that the green and blue styles come first and then the orange is the last style. I think the orange is the flashiest and honestly the coolest of the super styles. So I think the orange style is going to be the last one, and then blue and green are going to come first. It honestly doesn't matter too much, but I'm going to guess that green comes first, then blue here, but we really don't know. Something that's really cool with these super styles though is we see external flames, alright? Like all the previous super styles had their own custom patterns, but these have custom flames. You can see flames off of Captain Jones here, you can see flames off of Emma, and then flames off of Iron Man even, alright? There's flames on everyone that are external, which is super duper cool. Additionally, the eyes are glowing on these super styles. I see a lot of mixed opinions online about glowing eyes. Just looking at the super styles again here, right? We have glowing eyes for season 1 here, we have glowing eyes for season 2, but last season they did not have glowing eyes on the super styles. Honestly, I like the non-glowing eyes in these. I think these skins are very human here, and I think it fits them really well. However, these are superheroes here. I think the glowing eyes looks pretty cool, especially with like the glowing flames off of them. We'll see how it ends up looking in game here, but I think it looks pretty cool. I would definitely support the ability to turn off and on the glowing eyes though. And then we can see a custom fire pattern on all the skins here. So we have these like black dots and then like a fire background here. It's a little bit harder to see the black dots on the orange styles, but you can still see them. Overall, I don't know if I'm a fan of the black dots and stuff. Like fire pattern just sounds really cool, but black dots could look a little bit weird. But these things are going to look entirely different once they're animated, so we'll definitely have to check them out in game once we can. Just to rate these overall though, I would say they're pretty decent and stuff. I didn't like them when they first came out, all right? When I first saw this, I was like, oh, this is like weird. But honestly, the orange ones look really good. I mean, look at Iron Man here. I mean, that just looks so cool. Additionally, Emma Frost, I feel like the blue suits her really well, and I just really like the flames that are coming off of all these styles. There is a problem though that a lot of crew styles have where every single thing is like the same color. And I feel like skins are best when they mix and match a little bit. When they're all the same color, it just looks like kind of artificial. However, there's so many lines on these skins. I mean, you look at Captain Jones here, look at Iron Man, you look at any of them, there's so many defining lines that I feel like these skins still work pretty well. Like they are very colorful, but that's kind of like super styles in general. For super styles, I actually really like these. And I can't believe I'm saying that. Like I totally disliked these when I first saw them, but just the more I look at them, like they're pretty cool. So super styles are coming Wednesday or Thursday. And part of the reason I think they're coming Thursday is because I expect them to release alongside Doom, and Doom is coming on Thursday. So I do consider this a part of the update, but Doom is coming a day after the update, which is super duper hype. Next, I want to discuss new items that we can see in game. However, I want to note that these are all items that have been teased for this season, but not necessarily this update here. We don't know if they're coming this update or maybe in a future update. However, I would be very surprised if none of these came this update. Starting off, we have Stark Industries rifle here. So we look in the lower right here, we can see this red gun right here. And this was previously available in past seasons. But if we look here, and this is from a mobile Fortnite ad, it says updated Stark Indust, right? So this is an updated version of the gun here. So at some point this season, we will be getting the updated Stark Industries rifle here, as well as cluster clingers, it looks like. But that's not all. If we look at the trailer for this season, there are 2 new Marvel items that have not yet come out yet, right? So first we have Shuri's Claws here. So we'll play this. There's Shuri's Claws here. You can see they're a melee weapon here, and you can see they have like an energy bar there, right? So we look right here, there's like a little bit of a bar there. And so we'll be interested to see how how it actually works once it's out, but there's that. And then next we have these rocket gloves and boots here, all right? Look at these, all right? Look at this. Look at how OP this is. I don't see anyone talking about this right now for some reason. I see people talking about the claws, but this thing looks absolutely busted here. I mean, look at this thing. Oh my gosh, just the movement and everything here. So you can see that they have this like burst attack on the ground as well. It does splash damage. I mean, it just looks so good. And then lastly, we have mythic dual micro SMGs here. If we look at this Fortnite blog post, it says rendezvous with Gwenpool later in the season to pack the potent pink mythic version. And so these pink dual SMGs right here will be a mythic here, and they'll be coming later in the season. And because it says later in the season, I assume it's not coming this update. This is probably coming in a later update, but I still wanted to mention it. Next up, the Beurre backbling will be coming tomorrow. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. A few weeks ago, Fortnite mentioned in a tweet that all eligible players will be getting the backbling if they sign up for email surveys. And so I don't know what happens if you're already signed up, if you get it or not here, but what you want to do is you go to the settings here, then you go all the way to the right, and then it says player surveys right here. You can turn these on or off here, so I'll just like turn it off, turn it on here and stuff. We'll see what happens and stuff, but that backbling is coming tomorrow. Next up, we have 2 new jam tracks coming tomorrow. On the left here, we have the I'm a Winner jam track, and on the right, we have Beyond the Flame. To get these jam tracks, you have to gold star them in Fortnite Festival. If you're not familiar with Fortnite Festival, I'll go over everything tomorrow, but I don't expect it to be too bad here. Additionally, each song has a loading screen you get just for playing, so that's 2 free loading screens right there. We also have new quests coming tomorrow here. We have week 3 of the weekly quests, and then we also have part 3 of the story quest here. Additionally, the Champion Kuno and Renzo the Champion FNCS bundle is coming to the shop tomorrow. This was previously only available as a tournament reward, so it's super cool to see it in the shop. So the bundle will have Champion Kuno here, we'll have Renzo the Champion, we have a gold backbling, a wrap, we have the winner emote, which I can't find footage of anywhere. I tried to find it. And then lastly, there's the Axe of Champions 2.0, which was previously only unlocked by winning tournaments here. So it's so crazy to see this in the shop. But now that it's coming to the shop, the Axe of Champions 3.0 is in the works. Lastly, I just want to clarify that the Lego update is not coming tomorrow. They confirmed this on the Lego YouTube channel, but apparently they'll be announcing everything about the update on the 6th, which is Friday. And that is everything we know about the update outside of leaks. I'm still trying to decide how I want to approach leaks on this channel, but for now we are avoiding them. However, disregarding the update, we still have a brand new item shop and a few announcements. The item shop didn't change too much today, but we have a few cosmetics here. We have the Woodsy bundle here, which has Bush Ranger, we have Honey Hitters here, and then we have Bloomsday. We also have the Zorgoton outfit, and then the Team Space emote, which hasn't been seen in 454 days. That's a very long time. And then lastly, we have the Dino Guard bundle here. So we have Crystal, we have Bronto here, we have the Bronto bag backbling that comes with Bronto, we have the Pterodactyl glider. Yo, look at that. And then we have the Bite Mark pickaxe here. Additionally, Fortnite's trying to do reload tournaments on Tuesdays, but this one's been scheduled to Wednesday, so we will get a reload tournament tomorrow. And then the Carol G Festival quests are expiring right as downtime starts, so there's those if you want to do them. Lastly, the Fortnite Global Championship for 2024 is this weekend, which is absolutely crazy. And it was announced that there will be a Fortnite Festival tournament between some content creators. So that'll be cool to watch. It's just crazy. There's so much going on right now. And that is something to note. They might not want to change the loot pool too much before the Global Championship, but I'm not familiar with past precedent. I guess that there's at least some loot pool changes tomorrow. And that is all the Fortnite news for today, but the news does not stop. Tomorrow we'll go over everything that came out in the update, and then Thursday we'll be going over the Super Styles as well as Doom, which is super duper hype. Really quick, I want to give a special thank you to Arky the Boy for all the kind comments, and thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.